This is a slow animation video with gentle colors, totally safe for your kids.
Kids keeping Aathichudi competition among themselves. Each one saying one Aathichudi line. I'll say a. Aram செய்ய விரும்பு. ஆறுவது சினம். I'll say e. இயல்வது கரவேல். ஈவது விளக்கேல். My turn. U. உடையது விளம்பேல். ஊக்கமது கைவிடேல். Now me. Ye. என் எழுத்து இகழேல். And today Miss will teach the next line. Good morning, little sunshine. Good morning, Miss. Before our story, tell me something. Do you like doing your work all by yourself, or do you like someone else doing it for you? I like doing it myself, Miss, so I get to choose all the colors for my drawings. Sometimes I ask my mom to cut the fruits for me because it's faster and I can eat sooner. I want a robot to do all my works, Miss. Kids, asking for help is okay, but what happens if we never try by ourselves? This reminds me of a story about a little penguin named Penny. Once upon a time, it was a chilly iceberg town. So beautiful. A little penguin named Penny slid to school every morning with a big backpack and tiny feet that wobbled. Penny loved school. She loved drawing, singing, and snack time. But Penny had a secret habit. Whenever teacher gave homework, Penny thought, Mama will do it much better and faster. At first, Mama Penguin didn't mind. She cut Penny's shape perfectly. She colored Penny's worksheets neatly. She even wrote Penny's spelling words in beautiful loops. Friends whispered, Penny's homework is always so perfect. But they had no idea it was not done by Penny but her mom. Teacher gave homework. Draw your favorite fish, kids. Penny thought her mama would help her draw the fish. Penny ran to Mama. Mommy, draw my fish, please. Mommy told, I will show you how fins go, but the fish must be yours. Mommy made a tiny practice fish on a scrap sheet. Penny drew her home. It didn't look good. Penny's face crunched. She cried. She threw a little tantrum. It looks bad. You draw it, no? Mommy hugged her gently. I will support you, dear Penny, but you need to learn to do your own work. Penny sniffed. She tried again, still weakly, still crooked. She looked at Mommy, hoping she would take over, but Mommy didn't. Penny understood Mommy would not draw for her. She went quiet, a little angry, a little sad. But she finished the fish anyway. Next week, teacher said, build an ice sculpture using paper blocks. Penny's heart jumped. Surely, Mommy will help this time. Mommy, you build it. Mommy said, I will sit with you, but you have to build it. Mommy folded one block slowly, showing how to squeeze the sides. Penny folded the rest. Her blocks leaned, slid, and didn't look perfect. Penny cried again. It looks ugly. Please do it for me. Mama stroked her head gently. I will help you, dear, but you must try. It's okay if it is not perfect. What matters is that you are learning and trying. Penny wiped her tears and kept folding. It wasn't perfect, but it was hers. Miss told, make a seaweed bookmark. This time, Penny didn't call her mommy. She cut. Some strips were thick, some were thin. Mommy peeked from the doorway. You need any help, dear? Penny shook her head no. Not yet. A little later, she got stuck finishing the top. Mommy, can you show me how? But don't do it, okay? Mommy smiled. Of course. Mommy guided her hands. Penny finished the bookmark herself. Penny held it close. I did it. It feels good, Ma. Mommy's eyes twinkled. Next day at school, a baby seal cried. His bookmark ripped. Penny went over there fast. I can help you. She showed him slowly how to fold, snip, and glue, just like her mommy showed her. Teacher smiled. Baby seal smiled. Penny smiled biggest. Inside, she felt tall and strong. Mommy picked Penny up from the school. Penny told Mommy what happened in school with Baby Seal. I made my bookmark all by myself and I was also able to help him, Ma. Mommy told, when you learn to do your things by yourself, you grow strong enough to help others too. Penny puffed her little feathers proudly. I would help the baby seal too. The penguin is too cute. I can feel how Penny would have felt. I always ask my mom to help me. Kids, today's Aathichudi line. Erpathu Igazhchi. Erpathu Igazhchi. If we always take from others without trying ourselves, it becomes shameful. When someone keeps asking and they don't learn to work or try, people stop respecting them. When you work with your own hands, you learn skills, you grow confidence, and you feel proud like Penny. This Aathichudi teaches us to be strong, to work hard, to learn, and to help others. So, don't always depend on others. Work hard with your own hands. Stand tall with self-respect. And when you grow strong, help others too. Hereafter, I won't ask my mom to do my homework. I'll do it by myself. That's good for you, or else Miss will find out and give you punishment. Everyone laughed and went to their homes. Can we all say the 8th Aathichudi line? Can you repeat after me? Erpathu Igazhchi. Erpathu Igazhchi. This means if we always take from others without trying ourselves, it becomes shameful.
To listen to more of mindful stories for your kids, subscribe to Happy Kids channel.